those coins as well.
Okay, we do need to scoot along. 422-261 is your item number for that set. Now we want to tell you about the last of the silver, Kennedy's 20-coin half-dollar roll. This is on 4 flex of $42.49. You get 20 coins with this, Mike. I can't wait to hear about this.
Yeah, 20 coins, 20 uncirculated United States government silver Kennedy half dollars. Now, this is the first time I have had these back in quite some time.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Anytime we have these, we sell them out. And I have sold these, excuse me, over the course of the years. I've sold these for as much as $299 to $349 for the same exact roll because of the silver.
Oh
silver has been fairly near 5-year lows. We're going to come in this little tube that you see right here. That has been fairly near 5-year lows. And so what happened is I was able to buy a bunch of these over the course of the last couple of weeks. Then just in the last week, all of a sudden, silver kind of exploded and went up about 10%. But you can see, when you look at this, they don't have those telltale little copper lines. Now, these, of course, from the 1960s, as you can imagine, with the Kennedy. And listen to that. That is the sound of money. That is silver. That you're going to see right there. That's the sound of money right there. That's what I look at.
My favorite sound.
And, of course, they're all brilliant uncirculated. Now, as coins, I'm basically selling these almost as a silver opportunity. I bought them more for the silver content, but they have a significant numismatic content, which you're really not paying much extra for. In all honesty, if you were to buy these coins individually in nationally advertised catalog, you're going to be right about 20 bucks a coin if you would buy them individually. So the better part of $400. Or you can get them for basically the silver value on this, which is going to be $169 is what we have on that right now. So like I said, you get the intrinsic value, and that's really what you're paying for, is the intrinsic value on this as opposed to the numismatic value, which is we're kind of throwing in. So remember, you get 20 original, brilliant, uncirculated. Look at that.
Those are gorgeous. 20
original, brilliant, uncirculated silver Kennedy half dollars. Look at that right there at only $169. So that's $8.50 a coin for solid silver that you're going to have, silver. Those are called silver clads, Kennedy half dollars from the 1960s. So I think, like I said, a spectacular opportunity. Now, this is one of those things. Is next time I have this, it's not going to be $169. We're looking at $179 or $189 because silver has hovered near. If you've watched the price of silver and what has happened to silver recently, you'll see that it has been, as high in the last 3 or 4 years as $50 an ounce.
Right.
It has come down significantly off that, and we were recently at 5-year lows and near 10-year lows, and it bounced off of that really hard in the last week, as a matter of fact. You had it go up. One day it was up in a single day. It was up nearly $1 an ounce in a single day. And so what happens is that significantly affects the price that I have to pay for these Kennedy half dollars because they are so significantly intrinsic in terms of the silver in them is a significant part of the coinage that you, the value that you see right there. And as you can see, you're going to be able to get these. Now, this is the first time I've had these. I don't know. I think we can check. It's probably about the first time in about a month I've been able to sell these because, I mean, we bring them in a very, very few at the time. Because not only do we get the silver, but we have to make sure that we get really nice, brilliant, uncirculated coins so that we maximize that numismatic value with this as well. So that is fundamentally important as well. And so that's why you're going to get this. And, of course, they're all from the 1960s as well, you can see, because they stopped making a silver Kennedy half dollars in 1970, as a matter of fact. 71 is the first of the non-silvers. So that's what you're going to get with this. So you get the brilliant uncirculated. You get the 20 coins. Remember, you get 20 coins for this for $169. So just $8.50 a coin for that fantastic, brilliant uncirculated, amazing numismatic value. Great opportunity for you.
And you're paying that off over 4 months, interest-free on your credit card.